Understanding the versatility of the French preposition de. First of all, you need to know that the preposition de means different things. Depending on the context, de means of, from, ye, about, some, or any, and more. Also, sometimes D takes an apostrophe or takes an E plus S. In English, we use an apostrophe and an S to express the possession. For example, Sophie's car and Peter's chocolate cake take both an apostrophe and an S. The preposition de allows French people to express possession. La voiture de Sophie and le gâteau au chocolat de Pierre. Note that de is invariant in front of a person's name, but not in front of a regular noun or another proper name. Ce sont les amis de Pierre et les enfants des voisins. They are Pierre's friends and the neighbor's kids. You probably already know that French words are either masculine and feminine. We use du in front of a masculine noun, and we use de la in front of a feminine noun. Je voudrais du pain, s'il vous plaît. Et moi, je voudrais de la tarte. Voici le Palais des Papes et le Musée du Louvre. Here are the Palais des Papes and the Louvre Museum. La fille de la reine est Catherine de Médicis. The queen's daughter is Catherine de Médicis. Note that the preposition de does not take the article li or ella before a possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun is words like my, your, his, our, or their. That's because the possessive pronoun takes the place of the article. Example of the famous novel, Le Château de ma mère de Marcel Pagnol, Marcel Pagnol's My Mom's Castle. We use de plus L apostrophe in front of a noun, starting with a vowel. We use des in front of a plural noun, whether it is masculine or feminine. For example, j'aimerais de l'ananas, s'il vous plaît, et aussi des olives. I would like an ananas and some olives, please. Le duc d'Orléans est le frère du roi. The Duke of Orleans is the king's brother. The preposition can mean from. Les dates viennent d'Algérie. The dates come from Algeria. Tu es des Philippines means you are from the Philippines. Il est du midi de la France means he comes from the south of France, which is a region. Nous arrivons tout juste des Caraïbes means we are just arriving from the Caribbean. The preposition de can be the equivalent of the English preposition about. Le patron est mécontent de ta décision means the boss is unhappy about your decision. Elle voudrait parler de sa mère means she would like to talk about her mother. The preposition la de can change form and is variant, which means it can take an S when the following word is plural or an apostrophe when the following word starts with a vowel. Notice that D takes an apostrophe when it is placed in front of a word starting with a vowel. A vowel is one of the following letters, A, E, I, O, U, Y. We use the preposition de with quantities. Quantities are units of measure, words like a lot of or you, and containers like a box of or a glass of. Examples of quantities. Un verre d'eau, a glass of water. Un bouquet d'orchidées, a bouquet of orchids. 1 kilo de tomates et d'oranges, a kilogram of tomatoes and oranges. 100 g de farine à 100 g of flour. Other examples are une boîte de thon, a can of tuna. Regarde, il y a beaucoup de fleurs ici. Look, there are lots of flowers here. Servez-moi un peu de café, serve-me some coffee. The preposition de can be an indefinite article which is English translated by a or an. Il y a des enfants sur la balançoire. There are children on the swing. Donne-moi des crayons de couleur. Give me some colored pencils. In that case, the preposition de means some. We use some to talk about foods or to talk about categories of things. This is called the partitive because the preposition evokes a part of a bigger thing. Examples. Est-ce que tu veux du gâteau? Means do you want part of the cake or do you want some of the cake? On utilise du beurre dans un biscuit means there is some butter in a cookie. Tu as de la peinture rouge sur le nez. You have some red paint on the nose. J'ai amené de l'ambre pour parfumer la pièce. I brought some amber to perfume the room. Il y a des matières que je n'aime pas à l'école. There are subjects I don't like at school. we use the preposition do with a negative verb to express the idea of not any. Do is invariant, which means we do not change the form. We do not add an S, but we do use the apostrophe. Examples. Exemple. Je ne veux pas de pain, I do not want any bread. Je n'ai pas de frère, I don't have any brother. Il n'y a pas d'étoiles aujourd'hui, there are no stars today. Miscellaneous use of the preposition de. In French, we use the preposition de to describe something. We are explaining how we do something or how things are, how it's made, or how long it takes. C'est un chaton d'un mois, it is a one-month-old kitten. Exemple. Cette soupe date de 3 semaines. This soup is 3 weeks old. C'est une salade de tomates. It is a salad made with tomatoes. C'est une pièce de 10 mètres carrés. It's a 10 square meter room. Il y a une attente de 20 minutes. There is a 20-minute wait. Le train a 10 minutes de retard. The train is 10 minutes late. Il mange de la main gauche. He eats with his left hand. Il prend la balle des deux mains. He takes the ball with both hands. Vous regardez d'un air triste. You are watching with a sad face. Some adjectives and verbs take the preposition de. In that case, they mean of. J'ai peur du noir. I'm afraid of the dark. To be proud of. Être fier de. Rêver de. To dream of. Qu'est-ce que tu penses des frères Wright? What do you think of the Wright brothers? Ils rêvent trop des nuages. They dream too much of clouds. Be careful because there are differences between French and English, and literal translation does not always work. For example, on va penser à toi means we'll think about you. Nous ne pensons rien de toi means we think nothing of you. Je décide de l'itinéraire, I decide on the route, or I decide about the route. Je décide de venir, I decide to come. See how not only the change in preposition, but also the place of the preposition can modify the meaning of a sentences. Yes, prepositions are small, but they are mighty as far as meaning is concerned. Find the lesson and exercises linked below for further studies, and let me know in the comments if this video was helpful to you. Thank you for listening, as well as liking and subscribing. Likey linky. Have a happy French life. A bientôt les amis. See you next time, French friends.